We're supposed to be open in September 2018, right? So 4 months before, I found this company and hired them to do the job. And I noticed right in the beginning, the guys were very slow. Many days I was going there, nobody was working. And when they started getting closer to September, and we are selling membership already for founder memberships, and I said, this guy's not gonna get this done. And when I realized that, and I started to push the guy, and he wasn't pretty much moving. And got it to a point, they said, you know what, man, enough's enough, give him the keys back. And the guy said, no, give him a few more days. And no. And I started to look for someone, and that was the kind of situation. As I said, listen, I have this place, I have a month, we need to be open, it's gonna be first day, we need to get this place ready to open. Scott was right away, so give him the address and what time I can be there tomorrow. So next day he was there, and he looked around, said, yep, we can do it, and he got the job and he got it done. And he got it done in a great way. And I was very impressed with how professional he was. And yeah, that's how we started to work with Scott. On this Main Street location, he had done at least 3 renovations here, right? I have 3 major problems. The first one, I believe, was 2019, 2020, was December 31st, we got a flood. So he came the same day, it was December 31st, he came, took a look, and started helping out. And it was a big flood. I'm talking about 2-3 fingers of water, inches of water on the ground. The mats was floating, was a lot of water. So he put some pumps here, and suck the water out and such getting the mats out to dry and everything. We got the gym back up in 5 days. And after that, we got another flood. And again, he came in, fixes everything. And also in that time, we decided to renew a few things in the gym, right? To paint, to do some stuff, especially in the change rooms, right? And then he came up with this nice ideas, we are thinking about to get some fancy. It's no, man, let's keep the cost down. Let's get the IKEA cubbies, I'm gonna make it a frame, and then made it look great and durable. Because we are using IKEA cubbies, but we have to replace it every couple of months. And so, you know what? I'm gonna put a structure around. It's gonna be reliable. You can sit down. You can move it on top of it. It's not gonna break it. And he was right, And he did that renovation. The school was looking amazing, fantastic, and we are very happy. And put AC in the school, and was last year's was the 2020 August 22nd. We got a fire right in the corner here in a restaurant, and the fire came towards our school, and the fire stopped right in our door. But we got a roof damage, right? The roof got burned, and then because the water they have to dump in, we got a water damage. So we got a fire and water damage. So they took us 8 months to come back, because part of the job needs to be done by the landlord contractor, and the other part through our contractor. So the landlord contractor, a job is supposed to be done in 4 months, took 7 months. As soon as Scott stepped in, when they handed over the keys to us to do our part of the job, we had scheduled for a 45 days renovation. Scott did in 15. And did it 15 in a great way. He was here every day working. And I remember the Father's Day, it was a Sunday. I woke up, I came here because Monday the gym needed to be open and running. And I came here and he was here working with his crew on Father's Day. And I think that says a lot, how commitment he is to his job, and how he takes serious, and he understand his clients' needs, and the way I see he try his best to reach those needs, And if he tells you he's gonna get the job's gonna get done, yeah, he's gonna do it. No doubts about it. We have here in BC 15 schools, and because the great experience we have with Factory Edge, and I told all the school, listen, if you look for renovations, do something in your school, contact this guy. And then he started doing work in all the schools, probably at least half of it, 6 or 8 schools, he have done some kind of work, and everyone just had good things to talk about him, right? So he's kind of our Gracie Barra contractor, we need anything, we call Scott. you're gonna do a renovation, you know, they're gonna quote you, they're gonna say that's what they're gonna done. Halfway through, things will happen, you know, something will gonna come up, you know, and all their ways, the way I see that is they put those kind of road bumps as a way to then make more money. I was, oh, this happened, you know, we didn't see this, we need to change this, and it increase and piles on, right? So Scott was different approach. Like he started doing a renovation there. Some problems happened, and he came to me. He didn't took that as an opportunity to make more money. He took like, look, this happened, wasn't the plan. This is the solution we have, right? And always the solution he was put on the table. What solution was good to me, and also reliable. You know, he's very, very reliable, and it's not only Scott, also his team, you know, they give you that they're reliable, right? You can count on, and they are polite. They show they're good people that can be trustful. I wish we could have more factory heads around and Scott Tunners around, you know. It's really nice to find someone with that values, right? Definitely, I highly recommend Factory Edge to do any kind of construction renovation, you know, commercial, and because for what they have done with us, and not only with me, but with the schools, like in the franchise, right? It's not only my experience, my friend's experience as well. You know, as I said, it's very reliable. You know, someone honest. You know, it's gonna look for opportunity to rip you off, not at all. You know, and someone you can count on. You know, someone you can like, okay, he's gonna get the job done. It's gonna be the best for me, and that's what I see he's doing all the time. You know, look for the best for his clients. You know, to get out the needs, to reach their clients' needs. You know, and deliver good quality of product. You know? And his ideas doing that, and don't be surprised. Half of the projects is gonna be giving you ideas to improve what you want to do. You know, but it's not to increase the cost, only to make it look better, you know, or more functional. So yeah, that's the reason I highly recommend, you know, and I cannot think about another person to call if I need to do a renovation or anything like that.